So from the previous thought experiment, one thing that we noticed is that the vision is limited. So there is a limit to which we can really see, and that does not apply to the limit of space. It is only the limit of time that is guiding us, and it is due to the finite speed of light. So for example, in the previous thought experiment, where we considered the speed of light was very less, so we saw that if you move towards the horizon also moves away from us. So that horizon that we are talking about is basically a horizon in time. Okay, so we are actually getting obstructed by a time scale, and that is saying nothing about the distances that are involved. For example, in that experiment only, how big or how far can we move, what is the limit of space, then we really do not know. See, if you move 10 kilometers towards the horizon will also move 10 kilometers away from you, and in the horizon you will be able to see the dinosaurs. But there is no limit which we can say that if you move then you will reach the edge. Okay, so the thing is that we are encapsulated inside a horizon which is having a fixed time, and from which we are receiving the light, which is telling us, which is giving us the information of that time scale. But how far we can actually travel is unanswerable, and that is also true for the case of universe. And another thing that it gives us a perspective that we are somehow located at the center of everything, right? Because when you are located at some point and you see the horizon as a big circle, and you will see that you will have a feeling that as if you are located at the center, and everything else that you are looking at, the time you are seeing is actually governed by how much far they are from you. So objects which are very closer to you are actually also closer to you in time, and objects which are located very far away from you are very far away in time also.